Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll test the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. Now we run a draw play. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Pirates. And wow, that is how you... East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to 29.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throw to the running back in the flat. Gets into space at the 50. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. The Pirates will have first and 10 here. They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Pirates will have to kick this away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the returner elects to fair catch. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looks like he's going to run it. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Important second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Pirates churn out another first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Pirates looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. So along the... East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. He makes the grab. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. Fresh set of bounds for the offense. First down. He's going to take off. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Pirates. That puts him on top in the second half. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
The Pirates look to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the...
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Quarterback still with the football. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
The Pirates looking to keep this drive rolling. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal. Late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Just keep churning these yards out, playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
Running a quarterback sneak here. Touchdown, Pirates. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the coaches kind of expected to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the East Carolina Pirates.